Have you ever stopped to think why some 50-year-old women look like they're 30, while others, the same age, look much older? I guarantee it's not just genetics. Actually, there's a secret these super stylish women know that you probably haven't discovered yet. You know that moment when you look in the mirror and think, wow, this outfit made me look old. Well, this happens because we make some basic styling mistakes that literally add years to our appearance. And the worst part is, they're often silly little errors that, with small adjustments, make a huge difference. But calm down. Today, I'm going to share with you 6 incredible tricks that will completely transform your look. These are secrets professional stylists use with their famous clients, and you can apply them in your daily life without spending a fortune. And look, trick number 6 is so powerful, it can make you look up to 15 years younger with just a simple adjustment. You won't believe it when I tell you what it is. So stay with me until the end, because these tips will revolutionize your wardrobe and how you see yourself in the mirror every day. I promise you'll leave here with a completely new vision about your style. Trick number 1, wear clothing cuts that elongate. Come here. Can I ask you a question? Have you noticed how some clothes make you look shorter and stumpy, while others create that elegant and elongated silhouette? This isn't coincidence. It's pure styling strategy. The problem I see a lot is women wearing low-waisted pants, oversized blazers, or shapeless dresses. These pieces literally cut the body in half and create a heavier, aged look. It's like they're working against you instead of flattering you. The magic lies in cuts that work in favor of your silhouette. High-waisted pants are your best friends. They elongate legs and define the waist very elegantly. It's impressive how this simple adjustment can completely transform your proportions. Cinched blazers create that hourglass shape that's universally flattering, and A-line dresses. These are perfect because they enhance the bust, mark the waist, and create lightness below. You know what's coolest? You don't need to spend a fortune. Often, it's just a matter of taking pieces you already have to a seamstress for small adjustments. A properly cinched blazer is worth more than 3 loose ones in the closet. And if you like wearing dresses, choose models that have waist definition, whether with a belt, seam, or tie. This creates visual interest points that naturally elongate your figure. Trust me, it's pure mathematics applied to fashion. If these tips are making sense to you, how about leaving a like on the video? It's a simple gesture that makes all the difference. Each of your interactions helps our content reach more people who deserve access to this information. Trick number 2, prefer light tones near the face. Look, now let's talk about a tip that makes an absurd difference that many people don't know. Choosing colors near the face. Have you noticed how some colors leave you with that tired, washed out appearance? This happens because certain dark tonalities create shadows on the face and highlight expression lines that barely exist. The big mistake I see many women making is wearing black, dark brown, or charcoal gray in blouses and t-shirts. These colors literally suck light from your face and leave you looking more mature than you really are. It's like you're using a filter that adds years to your age. Now, the solution is simpler than you imagine. Go for light and illuminated tones near the face. Off-white, rosy beige, light blue, soft pink, lavender, or even very light yellow. These colors work like a natural reflector, illuminating your skin and creating that glow effect everyone wants. It's like having professional lighting directly on your face. A practical tip I always give: when choosing a blouse, hold it near your face in front of the mirror. If you notice your skin became more luminous and radiant, it's the right color. And if you're afraid of looking washed out with very light tones, you can bet on delicate prints or details in more vibrant colors in accessories. And you know what's most interesting? You can continue wearing your favorite dark colors. Just transfer them to the bottom of the look. Black pants with a light blouse, for example, look super elegant and rejuvenates you just right. Like this first tip? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because I always have new content about fashion and styling for elegant women like you. Trick number 3, mix classic pieces with modern touches. Now I'll tell you a secret that can completely transform your style: the art of mixing classic with modern. You've probably heard that phrase, less is more, right? But the problem is, we often interpret this wrong and end up creating looks without personality, kind of bland. The big mistake I see is women getting stuck only in classic, that very proper to well-behaved outfit, or going to the opposite extreme and trying to wear every trend at once. Both paths age you. The first for being too monotonous, the second for trying too hard. The magic is in balanced mixing. For example, a tailored blazer, classic piece, with current straight jeans and a modern cut t-shirt. This combination creates a fresh, young, and extremely refined look. Or a classic midi skirt with a blouse with a different detail, like puff sleeves or asymmetrical collar. You know what I always say, a well-cut classic piece is an investment, but a modern touch is what keeps you current and interesting. It can be a different accessory, an unexpected color, or even a fabric with more contemporary drape. The idea is to create that perfect balance between sophistication and freshness. And an extra tip, if you're afraid to dare, start small. Classic pumps with colorful socks, a traditional blazer with a subtly printed t-shirt, or tailored pants with a more fluid fabric blouse. Small details make a big difference. Tell me in the comments, what's the most classic piece in your wardrobe that you don't know how to modernize? I'd love to help you with specific ideas. Trick number 4, wear discreet and current accessories. Now let's talk about something that can make all the difference in your look. Accessories. They're like the cherry on top. They can elevate any outfit or destroy a beautiful look. The power they have is impressive. The most common mistake I see is excess, too many necklaces, too many bracelets, very flashy glasses, bag with 1,000 details. This creates visual pollution that automatically ages you, or the opposite extreme, a look without any accessories, which becomes bland and without personality. Finding the middle ground is key. The key is in the right choice. Glasses with modern design and proportion, appropriate to your face, make an incredible difference. They literally rejuvenate. Delicate layered necklaces or one statement piece, but only one at a time. And structured bags in neutral tones that go with various looks. You know what I always tell my clients? Choose at most 3 accessories per look. It can be earring plus necklace plus bracelet, or glasses plus bag plus interesting shoe. This rule keeps the look elegant and modern without excess. And a special tip for glasses. If you wear prescription lenses, invest in a current frame. Dated glasses can add 10 years to your look. Look for models with balanced proportions and subtle details. If you don't wear prescription, stylish sunglasses are a very worthwhile investment. Another important thing, pay attention to material quality. A quality gold-plated metal necklace is better than 3 costume jewelry pieces that will lose color. Sometimes less quantity with more quality makes all the difference in the final result. Tell me, what's the accessory you most love wearing? And which do you have most difficulty choosing? I love these experience exchanges. Trick number 5, have modern and comfortable shoes. Look, I'll be very direct with you. Wrong shoes can ruin any look, no matter how beautiful it is. And worst is, we often don't even notice how shoes are aging us. Seriously, they can add or subtract years from your look. Want to know what the biggest villains are? Shoes with very thin and high heels, which besides being uncomfortable, create a forced appearance. Flats that are too simple, or those super square models that were fashionable 15 years ago. These shoes scream dated look from afar. But calm down, the solution isn't going out buying new shoes every month. Invest in some key models that are versatile and timeless with a modern touch. Loafers in soft leather, mules with low and thick heel, minimalist sneakers in refined leather, or pumps with slightly rounded toe and block heel. What I love most about modern shoes is they manage to be comfortable and elegant at the same time. A quality leather loafer, for example, looks beautiful with both pants and dress, is super comfortable for daily wear, and has that relaxed and sophisticated air that's perfect for our age. And a golden tip, always choose shoes in neutral colors like nude, camel, black, or off-white. They'll go with practically everything in your wardrobe and naturally elongate your legs. It's like having a magic wand on your feet. Oh, and don't forget, comfort is fundamental. What good is a beautiful shoe if you can't walk elegantly? Look for models with good cushioning that don't squeeze. Your feet will thank you, and so will your posture. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We still have 2 more incredible tricks ahead, and the next one will surprise you. Trick number 6, make a perfect fit of your clothes. And we arrive at the most powerful trick of all. This one is literally the secret of women who always look impeccable, regardless of age. Are you ready to discover what can completely change your relationship with fashion? The perfect fit of clothes? Seems simple, but it's revolutionary. You know why? Because well-fitted clothes create a defined, elegant, and young silhouette, while poorly fitted pieces add volume where they shouldn't. and hide your strong points. It's the difference between looking sloppy or super sophisticated. The big problem is we often buy clothes thinking only about the tag size, but each brand has different sizing, each body has its particularities. Result, blazer with drooping shoulders, pants dragging on the floor, shapeless dresses, and this instantly ages you. Here's the magic. Invest in a good seamstress. Even a cheap piece, when well fitted, looks like expensive, custom-made clothing. Adjusting a sleeve, shortening pants, fixing a blazer's waist, these are details that make all the difference in the final result. You know what's best? You don't need to redo your entire wardrobe. Start by choosing 3 or 4 pieces you use most and take them to be adjusted. You'll be impressed with the transformation. It's like discovering new clothes inside your own closet. And a special tip, when buying new clothes, always think, can I adjust if necessary? Sometimes it's worth more to buy a quality piece slightly larger and have it adjusted than buying something that doesn't fit perfectly. The investment in adjustment pays for itself through the elegance of the result. Remember that feeling of wearing a custom-made dress. That's exactly what you'll achieve with well-done adjustments to your everyday clothes. Wow, what an incredible journey we took together today. Quickly recapping these 6 tricks that will transform your look: light tones near the face to illuminate and rejuvenate, cuts that elongate to create natural elegance, mix of classic with modern to stay current without excess, modern and comfortable shoes that enhance, accessories in the right measure to sophisticate, and most important of all, perfectly fitted clothes that make all the difference. Look, I'm sure if you apply these tips, you'll feel more confident, elegant, and young. It's not magic, it's knowledge applied the right way. And the best part is you don't need to spend much for great results. Transformation starts with small steps. A light blouse here, an adjustment there, an accessory chosen with care. Soon you'll notice how people will start complimenting you and asking if you changed something. And since we're talking about transformation, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. Next week, I'll bring a video about the biggest makeup mistakes that age you and how to correct them. It'll be unmissable with practical tips and affordable products. Now, I really want to know, which of these tricks will you test first, and what was the biggest discovery for you today? Tell me everything in the comments. I love talking with you and exchanging experiences. Your questions and stories inspire me for the next videos. Big kiss, and until the next video, beautiful. Always stay elegant and confident.